This is a Zippo no brand. Just a Zippo lighter. But this one, because it's not advertising, I would suspect it's worth less.
So if it has an advertiser or advertising on it, it's worth more?
It should be. There's a lot of things that are give and take, like condition, everything else, but all things given, something with advertising is way more interesting than something without it, or something with an event.
That's very true.
Just gives it a context, gives it a story.
Yep. This one's fun. This is a Zippo lighter, the case. A lot of times these were given as gifts or promos. Good customers, good employees. And it looks unused. And Seipel's Pittsburgh Metals Purifying Company. And again, all that business was about gone here with the 1980s. And so this looks like something from the 60s if you look inside, but I love the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Did you
cool.
say it was Zippo or you don't
It
know?
is.
Okay.
And see, it was cool that, I went to work at International Harvester in 1980 in their executive program out of graduate school. And clearly I got to see the end of that whole era up firsthand with Harvester committed bankruptcy, I think around 1982, 83. But this is all Zippo, all matching, unused. It's a really nice piece. We can go online and look and date them precisely anymore, but my guess is this is the 1960s to early 1970s. Zippos have a dating system that I don't know in my head that you could tell when a Zippo was made, just because they have a cryptic date on the lighter. So I would have to go, this one's conveniently dated, but I would have to go to a Zippo site or WorthPoint and get the date. The condition of these is really nice. This one is the Knock and Son, N-O-C-K, Refractory Specialties, and it's also a Zippo. And we're gonna have to do some research on this one, maybe, but I'm having a hard time getting it out of here. But it is in such nice condition. But this should pull out of here, and maybe we can get something gently pull on it later, because I can't get it out of here. But it says on the bottom Zippo. See if I can read it better without my glasses. It's just not very deeply struck. Their Pennsylvania location, but it's really nice, and it's probably, given everything in here, even the condition makes it look newer than I think it is, and it's probably the 60s or 70s, but we're gonna have to look it up now. And it has a zip code, so we know it's at least post 1964.
Oh, right.
So, but we'll need to look it up
Okay.
for more later. This is another Zippo. And this is International Mill Service Metal Recovery Slag. This one also is tight. Oops, it came out. Best results, use Zippo Flinson fluid, which is also nice to open these and see that the case inside matches the brand. So it hasn't been replaced. And this Zippo address doesn't have a zip code on it. So it's probably older. I don't know how they did these, but on their stamping, but it's in really nice condition again. All these are barely used.
What's your guess on what these could go for since they're in such nice condition?
It's just a guess, Allison, but $50, and it takes research.
Mm-hmm.
It's like asking me what's the temperature going to be Wednesday next week.
Right.
Well, it's probably going to be in the 60s to 80s, but they're worth researching.
Mm-hmm.
That
They're
much.
worth studying.
Yeah.